board meeting. It is 5:45. Hi there.
Hey, hi again.
How are you?
All right, no, I don't look good.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay.
Okay. You good, sir?
Okay.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, Trustee Gonzalez is behind me. That's Trustee Mary and Trustee Stanley. Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm good, thanks. So hey, everybody. Thornton Township meeting starts at 6, and I already saw 3 of the trustees. I talked to Mama Mary, Trustee Mary, Mama Mary, Trustee Stanley, and I saw Trustee Stubbs. Y'all, is my camera, do I need wiping it? It looks like I do. I hope that was better. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go live and confront this situation right here in front of me, or later, because it's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. Just know she's tolerated for real. That's, and not even by me. I don't even acknowledge her, but yeah, I'm gonna address that later because she's relentless in her psychopathy. Why is my camera like rolling like that? Hey, common sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. It just seems like my camera is shaking. Is it? Is it on YouTube? I don't know if it's my phone. I may have to go back and come back in. Hold on. Let me try to sit my phone still and see if it's still doing that. No, it's not. Hold on. There's Trustee Stubbs and Paul Roberts. Okay, yes. Wait. It's better now, I think. Maybe it was the Zoom. I did have it zoomed in. Hey, Mr. Roberts. How are you? Nice
Jennifer
to
says
see.
hi.
Oh, tell her, give her a hug for me.
Okay.
Do better than just say
I
hi.
will.
Give her a button, squeeze tight, because I love my Jennifer, and I haven't seen her in a while.
Yesterday,
You know, she was on-
she heard something you put on Facebook, and she said, "Yeah, I think Alicia should really audition at a TV station as the restaurant critic.
A
She's
mess.
got the voice for it."
Oh my goodness, I would definitely love that. Hey, do you know any? I'm kidding. Yes, that's Mr. Roberts. Yeah. Oh, and there's Trustee Gonzalez. So yeah, there's all the trustees. Stanley, Gonzalez, Stubbs, and Mary.
How you doing?
Yep. Yep.
Jennifer says hi. Oh yeah.
So no news trucks, y'all. Which I mean, you know, that's expected. Okay, y'all, I'm just trying to see how I can set up when it's finally. Hey, okay, hey, Margaret. Oh, Margaret, hey, I love your shoe designs. Hold on, y'all, I'm gonna put this tripod off. So I'm gonna hold it for a while till the meeting starts. Then I'm gonna hold it, make it steady. Hi, Donna Bridges. I can't see YouTube comments. That always happens. And then they go so fast. So, hey, everybody that's watching. Yes. Yeah, so let me try. I'm trying to make sure my cameras are. Okay, that's better. Yeah, Margaret, I love your designs. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so talented. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did something happen with the sound? Yeah. Hold on, YouTube. There we go. Okay. Hey, Sylvia. Yes. How y'all doing? Look who's here. I think he be trying to stay away from me now. I don't see him much. That was Mr. Al Kendall, y'all. Y'all know him.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
I'm doing well. Trustee Gonzalez, how are you? Good. Trustee Gonzalez. Yes. Okay, my angles. There we go. So the meeting is likely going to start on time. It's likely going to start on time. I can't see any YouTube comments. Let me see. Oh, there they go. Okay. Hey, shy girl. Hey, sweets and gossip. What's up, Steve? What's good? Hey, Allison. Happy belated Father's Day to all the dads. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes. So, I don't think anybody is recording. Oh, I don't know if they're from, I don't know if Emmanuel is going to eventually be standing there. So, Alley Cat, or Allison, if I see another snake, you best believe I will be taking you up on that offer. Steve said, thank you. For what, Steve? But you're welcome, but I got to know what you're thanking me for. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that nonsense. Yes. I'm going to address it. I've been trying not to because I thought that rat would go away, but, she's like a roach. Just won't go away. And I'm like, it's just insane. And none of it is true. That's what's so crazy. Oh, Father's Day, duh. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. But yeah, none of it is true. It is so fictitious that I really worry. I'm like thinking dementia, early Alzheimer. Hey, Kamala. Or I don't know if it's Kamala or Kamala. Wildlife and Pharaohs. You know, Allison, I have cats that I feed. I actually buy food for them. One, I saw your post about the ear being clipped, and I wasn't sure because his ear is, I don't know if it's clipped or if it was bitten off in a fight. That's the problem. So, but yeah, Kamala, okay. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for being here. I wonder how many people are going to be here. If it's going to be a lot of people here. This stuff's looking good in her gray. Well, yeah, but it's absolutely. I'm trying to think, y'all. Should I go live later, like after this meeting? Like I'm talking about way later, because I'm probably gonna. I mean, I don't really want to give her this negative attention, but yeah, definitely not out here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, definitely not here. Yeah, I meant later, like on my own time, which I kind of hate that because I don't have time to devote time to that nonsense. I mean, it's pathetic. It's beyond psych. I mean, it's. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. There's Lansing Journal. She even drug her in it. Well, okay. But I'm not even gonna. It would be embarrassing if I ever said anything to Lansing Journal about something that one said. So, I would never. I'm not even gonna confirm. I don't, Anyway, yeah, probably I might go live later, which will be my first time. That's the thing. I've never even gone live on my platform like that. Um, but I had jumped on her comments because, of course, I was directed, to her nonsense. And first thing was first I got on, she talked about, you want to come on my channel? Thirsty as hell. I was like, nope. Which I know that's what this is all about. A subscribe. You know what? I don't even want to give her the juice, Allison. But I'm surprised you haven't heard. But then again, anybody that tunes into that one, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I can't hate. People can watch whoever they want to watch, but whatever and whoever I devote my time to, there has to be some logic and maturity, and I just can't deal with this nonsense. And anybody that makes time for that, I'm okay with them never ever saying anything to me. But anyway, back to the meeting. Melanie, do you have the time? You've been MIA, or what you been doing? What you been doing? You just been avoiding me. My camera. I know it ain't me. It's my camera. But you know what? Why you been doing that? Everybody, we want to see your swag. Oh, I like those. Is that corduroy in them? Shoe check, y'all. Out and coming through. Nice. Okay. Oh my God. For my audience. What? Okay. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm liking it. Yeah, you got some good information today?
I have an event coming up.
When? Thank you. Okay. I'm sure all that information is in this. Oh, this is a lot. It's pretty thick. It's a lot of pages. Nicely printed. Oh, the gift of health. Yeah. Okay, breast cancer screening. That's definitely good.
Well, the thing with that is, anyone within 30 days of your birthday, you can have a free screening.
What? Is that only for breast or? So other cancers like colon and prostate?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Did y'all hear that? In Cook County?
Prostate cancer, breast cancer, screenings are eligible to start on the register. Schedule your
Birthday month.
birthday month.
And you got to be within that age range too, though, right? I think it said 45 to 69 for prostate, 40 to 74. That's really good. A free screening?
Yes, right. And it's part of our segment on the radio show. That's what it's
This program?
part of the conversation was we interview our father to get
Okay. Oh, got it. Father's Day. Yeah. That's a good message.
getting together. While we're getting together, we make these gatherings.
Yeah.
So in that, so we have a whole conversation about mental health in addition to just
I'm sorry, you saying some good stuff. You saying some good stuff. I love the information. You ain't got to run from my camera.
the other one is for individuals running assistance.
Oh, with home purchasing a home?
That's on the second page of the flyer you have.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the second page. Oh, okay. I must be on the third. Okay.
Cook County down payment assistance
Is it here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
with home purchase.
Is it first-time buyers only or all buyers?
First time home buyer.
First-time home buyers? That's a good program.
5%
You say what?
It's up to 5% of the home.
Wow,
Up to
that's a good perk. That's a great perk. I hope y'all are hearing this. If you know anybody, what's the website?
Givable second loan over a 5-year period.
A forgivable second loan over a 5 year, up to how much?
25,000.
So a separate loan, so together 50,000, or you're talking about two different loans?
Or the same 25,000.
Oh, same 25. Okay, that's great information.
There's a job fair, which is this coming next Thursday, the 26th. Here at
Is that on the next page? Look, I feel like I'm in school going through this packet.
When I come back.
You know what? I'm not mad. That's how you should come if you have information to give. I love it. Okay, so Cook County Career Connect.org. Register there.
On the 26th.
Two. Okay, one. Oh, they're both. One's at South Suburban College in South Holland. And then where's the other one?
Second one, which is all of the six, all the bureaus within Cook County, and then to the working for Cook County. So you can go to the first. And then,
Okay.
So you can get all dressed up. You can go to the first in South Holland.
Or at the South Suburban.
The second one, which is also in 94.
Roosevelt.
Was at the Illinois University. You got the phone.
You know what? The only thing with that, that is Juneteenth. Thursday.
It's the 26th.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, next Thursday. Excuse me, y'all. I was about to say. Yeah. That's awesome.
There's another job fair.
Okay, y'all. I'm trying to keep up. Home health care. When is that? The 25th?
That's the 25th. But I did want you to know that.
So 2 on the 26th, 1 on the 25th.
That's right. The 78th.
This is good information.
This follow was on the 26th. There's a Clean Energy Homeowners Expo.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is that the solar panels program? Or it's clean energy?
National homeowners have one home ownership month, unlock the tool that can help power your future with clean energy. Smart home ownership.
Oh, clean energy.
For different people at different points at different entries.
You know what? That was really nice. You literally walked me through this packet, and I like that. Thank you. You really explained every program, and that's nice. Every offering. I love it. Yeah. Here's Emmanuel.
Friday.
Uh-huh.
At SSMM, South Suburban Mayor's Manager.
Oh, okay.
Inviting you to come out. President Franklin is going to receive the Southland Warriors.
Nice.
And I'm inviting you to be there.
Oh, when is it?
This Friday.
This Friday? The 20th?
Yes, I do.
I'll see what I can do. Now, where is it? Where is it?
I have to get the address.
Okay. But it's this Friday, and she's being honored? Okay. Nice.
Bring yourself, bring your camera.
Well, you know what? I don't bring my camera to those kinds of things typically. I mean, I'll have it because it's my phone, but, this is...
When the president is getting out of here.
Sure. Oh, well, yes. Thank you. Okay. I definitely will. Yes, and that's my intention. Sometimes you have to choose one or the other. You're going to record, you're going to enjoy it,
You got to make a choice when you got a camera. That's correct.
Excuse me.
And
Yeah.
then on the 27th, we have another, the Southland Development Authority, which is going to raise $1 billion for the veterans of the Southland.
$1 billion?
Yeah, and the president, she's getting an award.
That's a pretty impressive goal.
Of which I will invite you to that too.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to remember these dates. I'm just tell you that right now. Are you? Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Time is 6:03 p.m.
Meeting has started, y'all.
I'm going to call this meeting of Thornton Township to order. Clerk, please take the roll.
Hey, Brooke, thank you, moderators. Set my camera down.
Gonzalez. Trustee Stanton. Trustee Stubbs. Supervisor Harris.
Present.
Commissioner Russell. Attorney Gozinski.
Is there a second form? All members being present in the form. We will now stand for the pledge of allegiance. At this time, we're going to call Pastor Nathaniel Bowman for a word of prayer.
Our Father and our God, we came today to say thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
King, ruler of all. We thank you, number one, for waking us up this morning. We thank you for, again, being assembled together for the meeting of the minds. And we ask, as this meeting go forward, that you grace us with your presence and give our leaders and all these elected officials wisdom and understanding of how to run this township. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Let no one go leave here without a misunderstanding, but help us to understand everything that's going on. We pray. Thank God. Amen.
Prayer.
At this time, we're gathering the list for public comment.
First up for public comment, Amir Shakur. You have 3 minutes.
Just one. Good evening, afternoon. So, just wanted to welcome the new administration in, and thank you guys for just serving up until this point. My hope is that everything that we do in this group of talented and intelligent individuals is done with integrity. With that in mind, I just wanted to bring one thing to the attention of the supervisor and the rest of the members of the group, including the trustees. On May 29th, 2025, your highway commissioner-elect, Antoine Russell, posted a election post, which was an endorsement by the Southland Hispanic Coalition. The problem with the Southland Hispanic Coalition is that it's a fictitious organization. Not only is it a fictitious organization, but the endorsement was also a fictitious endorsement. Not only was the endorsement a fictitious endorsement, but the officials and everything right down to the station, including the phone number, was a fraud. I'll be willing to do a public apology if I am not correct about it, but at this point, I think that because of the problems of the last administration, I think it would be wise for Mr. Russell to offer a public apology. The Latino community on the local and all the way to the national level is extremely challenged. And I think it is an affront to people who live in this community to post a fictitious endorsement from a fictitious organization that doesn't exist. I am very happy that Mr. Russell and everyone here is in place right now, and I do want you to succeed, but again, you have to do so with integrity. So what I will do is I will post the post and the information. And again, it's in your heart, Mr. Russell, to issue an apology to the community. The precedent that we have to set has to be a precedent of integrity, and we will look for that for our leadership of the township. We would hope that you will respond correctly. Anyone who wants public information about it, again, it will be on our website. It will be on the Thornton Township Citizens Action Committee, and I'll also put it in Dawn Politics. Have a good evening.
Next, we have Angela Russell.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela Russell. I am a resident of Dalton. I also work
our agency hosted an event at Dalton Park District to introduce free programs that we'll be providing for mental health services and outreach. I'm glad that we are partnering with Dalton. I also left information at our last meeting before about our programs and mental health services. What we're trying to accomplish now is a Healing Happens Here event, which encompasses different modalities of healing and therapies that people can engage in. This event will be free to the community, specifically in Thornton Township. Unfortunately, the event venue that we had tried to secure will not work for us because they're not an all-inclusive event venue. So we're still working to try to secure an event venue for this community event that's going to be free to the public. The resources that will be offered will be mental health services, domestic violence resources, health, housing, legal assistance. This will be free for everyone in the community of Thornton Township to attend. And we're also hoping to be able to have food trucks to be able to highlight some of the vendors in our areas that people may not know about. I do have a proposal here if you're willing to accept what we're trying to accomplish, and perhaps you can give us some assistance on securing the venue. Our agency is a non-for-profit, and we do have a grant, so we have budget requirements that we want to make sure that we stay within. So any assistance that someone here could possibly give to a security event venue for this, what we're trying to accomplish, would be greatly appreciated. And again, the services that we'll be offering are free. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, now we have Jay Taylor.
I think that was my name.
Janelle. Sorry,
Good evening. Let me apologize first. I really cannot hear you. I didn't have my hearing aid in, and when I do, I'm back too far. At a previous meeting, you repealed an ordinance that you had regarding self-promotion in the literature for the township. And I'm probably not stating it correctly, but I have a problem with that. I'm not understanding it, and I hope someone can give me more clarity on that, because it was a point of contention with the previous administration. Everywhere we looked, we saw her or her name. So I'd like to know why that was repealed. Why is it going to be, maybe restated, or what was the reason for repealing it? Do you understand what I'm asking about? Anybody?
Mic's not working. It's a manual.
Yes, ma'am, we
Still-
understand the
Okay.
question. We will get back to you.
What did you say, sir?
We understand the question, and we'll get back to you regarding the ordinance.
Tell me what he said, because I can.
He understands the question, and he will get back to you regarding the ordinance. That's what he said.
Would you mind providing your contact info, please?
Honestly, I don't know what you're saying.
Trustee Stubbs.
I have it.
They asked for your contact information. They asked for your contact information, but they said trustee Stubbs has it already. They said trustee Stubbs can give it to
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's an answer that everybody would want, though, not just.
True. That's very true.
And last we have Al Kendall. From Cook County.
Good evening, everyone, and how you doing, Supervisor and the rest of you. Thank you for giving me just a couple of minutes here. We wanted to draw attention to a couple of important things that are happening in Cook County. The Board of Commissioners, they passed a Cook County birthday health screening program. So if you are 40 and older, you get, for women, and 45 for prostate cancer, and your birth month, you get free screenings. And I have flyers for everyone here that gives the details of where you can call
Excuse me.
to find the details of that information. And this past Father's Day, the importance was, let's give Father's Day, make those important meetings when you're meeting on these events, a meeting of let's give health, let's give good health. So the importance of having those conversations. And you can call 211 for Cook County if you're having a mental health crisis. The other is, I have a flyer and the clerk has it, is that Cook County has implemented a $3 million pilot program that is to give home ownership assistance to home buyers, first-time home buyers, that meet certain qualifications. And I have that, and the clerk has it. There's a job fair that's being hosted here at South Suburban College. It's gonna be on Thursday, the 26th, from 10 a.m. till 2 at South Suburban College.
I showed you guys all this.
In various fields. And so I have a flyer for those who are interested. On that same day, we have another flyer for those interested in working for Cook County. We have a job fair that's going to be downtown. So
Sorry, y'all.
get dressed in the morning and go there, and then come right on down, take a second flyer that has all the job information for those interested in working for Cook County, because it has all our various departments that are going to participate. And again, county government is open to the public. Secondly, we have a job fair on health finding event, not us, but Adidas, and it is on June 25th. That's here, that's in the city, but for all those who are interested. And then lastly, there is with an organization that works with us called Elevate. We have a clean energy homeowner energy assistance program that's going to be offered for residents. So then lastly, many of you may have received a flyer or a letter in the mail, and it is real. Cook County has eliminated nearly 2/3 of $1 billion in medical debt. 2/3 of $1 billion in medical debt. Benefited 500,000 residents, and we did that with just $9 million, and we haven't stopped yet. And so we will give to the township here the link so that you can give it out to all residents so that they'll know that it's not a scam. It has a link that goes to the video and explains how the program works in detail. And I want to thank you for these two precious moments. Don't forget, President Prackwinkle every third Sunday from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. First
Down
Take the Day
payment
Break.
program.
She has her own radio show, and she's the first Cook County Board President to have such. And this coming Friday, with South Suburban Mayors and Managers, she will receive the Southland Warriors Award. Thank you very much. Any questions? All right, I do have a complimentary ticket to a couple of other events for people who see me afterwards tonight. Thank you.
Good job, Mr. Kendall. She wants a copy of the flyer.
I saved this for you.
There's Robert Hunt, y'all. Hi, Robert.
Let me get yours.
Next item on the agenda is the presentation. The next item on the agenda is the presentation of tentative budget for the 25-26 year. First up is the 25-26 budget for the general fund. For FY 26,
Oh, I thought Robert was gonna give it.
13,274,202, which is an increase of 3,110,304 over the previous year. The primary driver of this growth is the higher collection from the real estate and senior youth service levies. The the main contributor is the adjustments for the real estate, like I said, and the senior youth levies. The general fund expenses totals about $13,865,475, which is up roughly 2.9 million from the previous year. And the primary driver of this expense is for the full repayment of Thornton Township's outstanding loan. The loan payoff is $3,342,922. Personnel-related costs across the board is roughly 4%. The other increases are expansion of services and implementation of new initiatives across departments. Overall, this is a total planned balance reduction of $591,272. And when you look at it, the general fund budget demonstrates the Thornton Township continued commitment to financial stewardship, debt elimination, and enhanced community investment. By retiring this outstanding loan and preserving strong reserves, the township improves its long fiscal health while continuing to deliver high-impact programs and services across for its residents. The next budget presentation is going to be the Thornton Township General Assistance Fund. The General Assistance Fund revenue is projected to be $9,390,757, reflecting a decrease of $2.8 million from the prior year. The primary reason is the $2.8 million reduction in the GA tax levy. The projected expenditures is somewhere around $9.3 million, an increase of $2 million over the previous year from an expanded community program to enhance resident services. We have built into this a tax refund program allocated to return funds to qualifying residents. Once again, 4% increases across the board for departments for cost of living adjustments. And then the budget also reflects costs tied to inflation and the growing community demand. Changes in the anticipated funds, the net change of zero balance in the fund for 2026 with the fund balance beginning of $18,282,409. The funds remain strong in a strong financial position and continues to operate with fiscal discipline. This reflects in-kind donations from Thornton Township Foundation and as well as the USDA, and they both have recorded revenue expenses for accounting purposes. For the FY26 general fund budget, it underscores Thornton Township commitment to fiscal responsibility, community reinvestment, and long-term stability. Despite a reduction in revenue, the township will continue to deliver critical services throughout the township and launch impactful tax refund programs, all while maintaining healthy fund balances and prioritizing residents' needs. And the last fund, and certainly not least, is the Road and Bridge.
I don't see where anybody has a copy of
The
this.
FY26 Road and Bridge Fund is projected
We're just listening.
at $1.5 million, reflecting a year-over increase of $559,000. The increase is primarily driven to the adjustment of the tax levy and anticipated grant funding from Cook County. So we appreciate our county partners for the CDBG grant, which is worked into the budget at $500,000.
Here for you.
Across the board. The increase is driven, we also have
Mr. the County.
used for road.
I've heard of that. I didn't know that. It was Thornton County.
The Road and Bridge Fund anticipates a planned fund balance increase of around $4,000. FY26, the given fund balance is $2.6 million, indicating a strong financial position and solid reserves for the department's ongoing and future needs. Those three are the budgets, are the three budgets. And we want to make a motion to accept the tentative FY26. I'm asking for a motion to accept the tentative FY25-26 budget for the general fund as presented.
I'd like to make a motion.
A motion made to accept the tentative, to accept as presented, the budget for the FY25-26 budget for the general fund. Motion made by trustee Avant, seconded by trustee, is there a second?
Second.
second by trustee Stubbs. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion passes. Is there a motion to accept the tentative FY 25-26 budget for the general fund as presented?
I'd like to make a motion to accept the 2025-26 budget for the general assistance fund.
Is there a second? Second. Motion made by trustee Stubbs, seconded by trustee Gonzalez for the motion to accept the tentative FY 25-26 budget for the general assistance fund as presented. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting
Oh,
in
just
the
said something
affirmative,
about discussion, which is right.
is there a motion to
They should
accept
have
the tentative
discussion.
budget for FY 25-26 budget for the road and bridge fund as presented?
I make a motion, we accept the tentative fiscal year 25-26 budget for road and bridge fund.
Second.
Motion
Sonia.
by trustee Stanley to accept the tentative budget for the 25-26 for the road and bridge fund, seconded by trustee Stubbs. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next up is the approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the regular board meeting of May 27th, 2025?
I make a motion to accept the minutes from May 27, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Avant makes the motion to approve the minutes from the regular board meeting from May 27th, seconded by trustee Gonzalez. Clerk, take the roll.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the approval of the minutes, the motion carries. Next up is the approval of the bills. I move that we approve the general fund, general assistance fund, and road and bridge fund for the list of bills for the 3 continuous funds, the general fund, the general assistance fund, and the road and bridge fund. Is there a motion? I'm asking a motion to approve the general fund, general assistance fund.
Okay, let me see some
and road and bridge fund.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the general funds, the general assistance funds, and the road and bridge funds.
Is there a second?
I'm not sure why he didn't speak.
Trustee Stubbs.
He might have forgot to sign up. I know I did.
And the road and bridge fund for the bill list. Seconded by.
Literally walked right past it and forgot.
Any discussion?
But I don't know for sure. That's my
Trustee
reason.
Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
It's hard to hear.
Yes.
You know, the mics are kind of low. No, really. No, Naples talking low. He's talking low. Other people you can hear a little better. Let me do a quick shoe check, y'all. I forgot.
Next up is position 9.
No Jordans today.
Is there a motion to approve the posting and publishing of the notice of tentative 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to approve, to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-26 budget and appropriation orders for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
The motion by trustee Stubbs, seconded by trustee Stanley to approve and post a public notice of tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation orders for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion to approve and post the notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation orders for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish a notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to approve, to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-26 budget and appropriation orders for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second? Second. Trustee Stubbs make a motion, seconded by trustee Gonzalez, to approve and post public notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation orders for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion to post and publish notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish a notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-2026 budget and appropriation orders for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion, seconded by trustee Stanley, to approve and post notice FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of public hearing to be held on July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the approval and the motion passes. Next is the approval of township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference on June 26, 2025, in Oak Brook, Illinois. Is there a motion?
I'd like to make a motion to approve of township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference, June 26, 2025, Oak Brook, Illinois.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion, seconded by trustee Avant, to approve the township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next is their motion to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 118th Annual Education Conference, November 10th to 12th, 2025, in Springfield, Illinois.
I make a motion to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 118th Annual Educational Conference on November 10th to 12th, 2025 in Springfield, Illinois.
Second.
Trustee Stanley makes a motion, seconded by trustee Stubbs, to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 118th Annual Education Conference, November 10th to 12th, in Springfield, Illinois. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion for approval of the township events through August 2025?
I think those events didn't have totals next to them. Yeah, straight business. So, yeah.
Trustee Gonzalez makes a motion to approve Thornton Township events through August 2025, seconded by Trustee Stubbs. That consists of bingo, senior ice cream social, senior day of water, senior day of the state fair, community parade, senior day with the assessor, and the back-to-school cookout, as well as the taste of Thornton. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Stubbs?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanton?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries.
This is the first meeting with
Next,
all
we're
the
gonna
members
get
present.
down to
Because Trustee
section
Stubbs was
12,
out last
personnel.
time.
We've started our summer enrichment program, and we've recently hired 13 new employees. That's going off well. We're very excited about that, and excited about the progress that we made there, as well as the TAP program, which is the Thornton Assistance Program, where we recently hired for our summer employees 17 new hires with 10 more in the queue. So we're excited about our summer program being kicked off, as well as our TAP program moving forward. Also, the program kicked off last week, which was Monday, June 9th, and will run until July 31st for our youth while they're out of school in the summer. And we have approximately 70 students participating in their programs, which has been a delight. Next Friday, or this coming Friday, June 20th, will be our first weekly Township Day in the Park, kicking off at the MLK Park in Markham, Illinois, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And so every Friday it moves to a different location, but at the same time throughout the township, where we have a flyer with the dates and locations that can be found on the township website. For other upcoming events, we have the Juneteenth Father's Day event tomorrow, right here Wednesday, June 28th, from 11 to 1 p.m. We'll be here at the township. In the event that it rains, we'll come inside, plan on being outdoors, and doing as much as possible. We also are scheduled to participate in various community parades, the Homewood 4th of July Parade, the Harvey 4th of July Parade, the Hazelnut 4th of July Parade, the Hazelnut Back to School Parade that's going to be on August 2nd as well. We have newly elected officials who have been attending trainings, some required by the state, others are voluntary, trying to learn and understand their roles as new elected officials. I'm gonna pause there before I go into the other business.
Go ahead, yeah, you're fine.
I want to give a kudos and a job well done to all of the Thornton Township employees who worked so diligently and hard in keeping the township services going and progressing and available during our time of transition. I want you to know that your work and effort did not go unnoticed. So I'm very appreciative of how you guys have conducted the transition with the previous administration and this administration and increasing the services and moving the township forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our township.
Yes.
It's a few items that I would like to address here now. One is about the second food pantry. There was a referendum, that was in the township referendum advisory, and the township, we are exploring opportunities and options to see how we can form partnership with nonprofits to provide food assistance to residents throughout Thornton Township. We want to maintain that we remain fiscally responsible in doing all the things that we need to do to help provide opportunities for food insecurity throughout the township. Also, as it relates to the audit, it was brought to our attention at the last meeting. The previous board did vote for an audit. There was no proposal for request for proposal issued. So therefore, no firm was hired to conduct that per se audit that was in that particular ordinance.
Can we get one?
Also, it was mentioned about the township website, with having an opportunity to see what's going on throughout the township. They said they wanted to make sure that things were presented in a better light. The township is considering to rebuilding and revisiting the entire website and the network to make sure that we have a more clear and concise way to communicate to our residents. Also, they were talking about the entrances. Coming in through the west door versus east door, versus North Door. Because of security issues and space constraints, we are unable to accommodate opening up the west door at this particular time. But as time persists and we get things in a better working order, we'll revisit that. But the north door is open. We did make the accommodation to open the north door and the east door. So that way it shortens the walking or the path for people that's trying to enter for the unit. And the last thing, I don't know, as regards to the question about the ordinance that was brought up earlier, the ordinance that we rescinded was merely because of the previous administration.
Abused.
That board thought that there was being some misuse of it based on the name, image, or likeness of that. This board sees it differently. This board, we believe that we're going to maintain the duties of what we're supposed to do as supervisors and trustees to make sure that we consent and talk to each other about utilizing images being posted around for our own self-promotion. I have not put anything out without the consultation of this board regarding my image, and we're not going out here doing self-promotion, so we just feel like it was in the time when decisions have to be made and we don't have to call a meeting, that we can use that latitude to make sure that decisions are being made. They trust my judgment, and I trust their input as well. So we're working collaboratively together to make sure that we hold each other accountable in that frame. So I wanted to make sure that question was addressed as to why it was done. And also, the last thing I would like to mention that due to the 30-day posting requirement of the budget, the next meeting will be July 22nd, because per law, we have to post the tentative budget that we just introduced 30 days for refinement for the members of the Thornton Township residents to be able to review, and those things will be posted on the review.
I appreciate him addressing that. I accept that answer. And there's a lot of reasons why. Because I don't feel like I think there's bigger issues than that. Bigger issues.
The time is 6:42, and I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
What? That's 6:42.
Trustee Snell,
That's early.
motion to adjourn the meeting, seconded by Trustee Stanley. Clerk, please call the roll for the motion.
Trustee Yvonne?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with all members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries, and this meeting is adjourned.
Let me say something. Hi, give me some love. How are you? That's good. I'm doing well. You know what? I just want to talk to you because why you looking like that, Rob? Like you don't know what's about to go. No, look, because how do you feel, first of all? I'm just wondering. You look more relaxed, and that's just me. I'm just saying, you really honestly do. Look, how do you feel? I'm not chasing you down. I'm not, because I don't want you to think I'm harassing you. Yeah. Okay. How you feel? I feel good. Come here, Robert. Oh, you don't want to be on camera? It's okay if you don't. Okay, because I wasn't going to ask you. I'm not putting you on the spot. I just want you to know that I respect you, Robert, as a person. As an accountant for the township, that there have been challenges, but as a person, I respect you. So, yeah. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Let me say something. I'm gonna go on mute because I'm gonna ask the supervisor something, and I'm gonna go on mute out of respect, y'all. He had to go. I want to say something. Hey, how you doing? Always nice to see you. You know what? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to make an appointment with you because there's some things I need to. You know, so I'm gonna come in. I see you all the time, but you know, I'm gonna come in on that level. I don't, but I can't get it right now. Yeah, and yeah, I get it. Your lashes look good. Your lashes look good.
I'm ready to go out of town.
They look so natural. Really? I thought you had mascara on.
Because my husband hated him, so he's gone now, so I can wear it without him.
Oh, I don't know. They look natural. I thought you had good mascara. I was about to ask you. Where are you going? Oh, it's I'm so happy for you. You know what? You can't not enjoy yourself. Now, that's someone you That's good. And if you feel like it's time and you know that you can enjoy it and you know deserve it. Yes. Always nice to see you. Yes. Oh, he's back, Robert. No, look, I'm talking about first of all, so I said, how's things going with you? Going. Okay, I ain't gonna touch you. How things going? Robert don't want to talk. I don't know. Okay. I'll have to respect that, y'all. But times are different now. Times are different. They're very different. Yes. So the meeting is over, y'all, and I still have time, so I will be taking care of some more business. Not business, personal business. You know me, y'all. I'm going out. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you to my mom. Hey, honey. How are you? Nice to see you. I hope you guys find the video.
Me too.
So I was looking. I saw your comments as to like what you were looking for. You know, as far as it has to be accessible.
We want it to be big, like.
How many people are you trying to accommodate?
It's just all day. It's an all day thing. So whenever folks can come, we're gonna have
Can it be outdoor?
It could be indoor, outdoor. We want indoor because it's gonna be hot. So we don't want folks just sitting outside all day.
When is it?
July 18th. We're hoping for
What
July
about like a
18th.
tourist preserve or something?
If we could find that
pavilion.
space for it, yeah.
Okay. Because it's, you know, well, I don't know all of them, but I know it's some, you know.
But you know, in July, you know,
it's always
hot.
booked. Oh, it's hot.
And so we want to make sure we got indoor, outdoor space.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So that they could be, now is it for families or?
It's for anybody. Anybody in the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wish, I have to keep my, and I know you say, you know, it has to make sense dollars-wise, you know, like budget-wise, which I understand
So
that.
we're trying to get sponsorship and things like that. We got a few stores going to be donating things.
Nice, okay.
And so we're going to have vendors pay for tables. We try not to have them paper tables.
Right.
But if
If you have to,
if you have to,
yeah.
offset some of that cost.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
So they took the information. Hopefully they'll
They did
consider
take
it.
it. See, that's good. Yeah, it sounds like they really
Even
did.
this would be a good space. We got different things that we can do here. It's accessible. Got an elevator.
What
It's cool.
about South Carolina Community Center?
They don't have our database.
Because that's a nice place.
That was our first choice. But they don't have our
Really?
database. And most of our staff gonna be on vacation after that. So
Right, y'all kind of locked into that date. Oh my gosh, I wish that would have. I'm gonna keep my eyes open because you know I've been in different little areas, just riding sometimes. But I heard you say it got to be in Thornton Township, right? And indoor, outdoor, and then cost effective and able to accommodate just
anybody,
In-
especially
like-
for people who like ADAs. So
Right.
If it's there, it's gotta be able to get up and down the stairs.
Sure. Okay. Well, all right, honey.
Looking forward to
Yeah.
when you can pull off.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
You
it's
ever heard of a
what
drum
day?
circle?
It's what day?
It's the Friday, July 18th.
Okay, I'll be back. Well, no, you know what? No, I won't actually. Well, 'cause I'm going out of town, and I think I won't be back until that Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, originally my flight was going to be Wednesday, but I actually changed it to Saturday because it's just easier to get home on a Saturday than the middle of the week. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, I'm going to miss it. But you'll have other stuff, right?
We're gonna have other
But I am going to come to one of your drop-ins. You know, one of those. Yeah, when y'all start doing that over there in Dustin, they open it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Look how cute Miss Angela looks. She's so naturally beautiful. I like those shoes and toe game on point, y'all. Pedicure. She ain't playing. Not the foot model, but yeah. But that's nice. But yeah, so
But we definitely want to do workshops outside of what they're going to be doing with the drop-in center. We
Okay.
want to do regular educational workshops
got it.
and
Got it.
trainings outside of that, the therapy thing, just
Yeah.
general education for
Yeah.
mental health.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody.
Got
Did I ever
it.
give you one of my flyers? Our flyers?
Let me see. Seem like anything, cause I know I got a bag from y'all. I don't know if that was in there.
Right, you
That's
did.
cute.
You probably
Therapy is
did get
dope.
one. It is though.
Are you Yeah. Hold on, just 1 second. I'm about to go off, Hey, y'all, I'm about to go because y'all can see I'm having conversations. So, all right, I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.